History is replete with lessons for us, and there are countless mysteries for us to solve. Some of these mysteries are recent. Others are thousands of years old and still waiting to be solved. Generations of scientists and researchers have grappled with many puzzling stories and events that have left them baffled over the years. In fact, it may surprise you to learn that many places all over the world are wrongly judged for their functions. History is written by those who believe in ideas they were schooled to believe, and in a way you could consider this to be a form of brainwashing. Just a thought. What if we were to tell you that an ancient artifact that was discovered in Scotland is not only one of the most mysterious artifacts from the very remote past, it is also one of the finest pieces of ancient artwork that represents a highly advanced civilization that were aware of phenomena that took place in space 5,000 years ago, and that we only recently became aware of? What's that all about? Again, we are confronted with evidence that an advanced civilization existed here on Earth way back in history, at a time we are told we were just breaking out of a primitive state and into human consciousness. We are talking prehistory, when we supposedly went from hunter-gatherers to constructing pyramids seemingly overnight. Where is the bit in the middle? Could the star map hold secrets to our civilization? Could there in fact be clues at this site as to who we are and where exactly we came from? Wait till you hear this. The star map of Cochno is simply stunning. No one really knows what it truly represents. But in the 1930s, researchers from around the world made the connection that the stone was depicting astronomical phenomena such as eclipses and meteor showers. It was the subject of much debate from the time of its discovery in 1887 and into the 1960s, when, incredibly, the decision was made to bury the stone. It's strange to think why the local authorities did this. You would think this thing would be the subject of constant research, but instead we are looking at a cover-up, literally. In 2017, the University of Glasgow excavated the ancient wonder and concluded that this stone, situated near Clydebank, is the single most important piece of Neolithic rock art ever discovered. This puts it on a par of historical significance with Stonehenge and even the Giza pyramids. You have to wonder, though, if humans were capable of supposedly depicting the galaxy 5,000 years ago, something we've only been doing in modern times for around 300 years, then what else has been lost as history evolved? All around the world, there are monuments and structures that we literally cannot explain. In size and imagination, the ancient civilizations achieved things that we find impossible to understand. There must have been a reason for building things that were meant to last through the ages. Yet we are confounded by history, and we are captivated by the mysteries we not only can't explain, but we don't understand them either. The megaliths in Baalbek, for example, are of such unimaginable proportions that we could not move them today even if we wanted to. So-called experts tell us these stones were moved by sheer brute labor, and get this, how were they moved in the ancient past? Answer: they are telling us that each of these stones was moved by an estimated 40,000 men. Is that not astonishing, or what? 40,000 men, and they all agree this was the case, by the way. It's crazy to think we are meant to believe this if you've ever been to a football match with the stadium full to capacity. That is the scale we are looking at, and with that explanation, it is comical at best. But it is not funny that the so-called experts are serious with this as an acceptable answer. Anyway, what do you guys think of the star map found in Scotland? Did they bury it to hide something of massive importance? What do you think it represents? We would love to hear from you, so please comment below. Thank you for watching.